side of the road. We got my good friend here, Tony Kale, who's gonna show us a few fireworks today. Show us some shit we can fucking blow up.
Weapons of choice, 60-shot repeaters on the Roman candles.
60-shot repeaters, he said. Makes a great handle, actually. Great handle, so you can sneak up on somebody's ass.
I'd recommend you put it in the ground.
Oh no. We got military smoke.
Go put this under their house, light them up, call the fire department, tell them their house is on fire.
All right, man. What else would be fun to, throw at your
M60s and the
friends?
M1000. These are the 1000s.
So this blows up 1,000 times harder.
It's a little bit smaller.
Have you ever been playing with merchandise a little bit?
I got it. Like, this is what we got. One black cat.
I just got one question for what are y'all drinking here back here, man?
Beverage of choice is Ozark.
No buckets of beer, coolers full of
Against the law, man. I was told that when I rolled up with my 6-pack in my hand.
Yes, the ladies like sparklers.
Don't put me on camera, dude.
They like the pretty sparkly stuff. And then we throw the fireworks at them.
Let me get I'm gonna
Mr. Tony Kale said that these right here are the loudest firecrackers that he has ever heard. So TNT up Chunky P Dog's bitch ass. Shower.
I'm gonna get a golden shower. Girl's gonna give me a golden shower.
I died laughing when I saw that.
Well, would you say that you're an expert in all things that are explosive?
I'm pretty experienced. If that's what you're asking.
Y'all have a wonderful
Okay, can I ask you a question? What would happen if I held this like this and shot somebody at point blank range?
Well, in my case, it would probably bruise and blood very badly. Scar for life, for sure.
Scar for
Ask
life.
David, hold on, where's your arm? Show him.
Oh wait.
Look at those biceps. You see that? Yeah.
Some people would say that this is dangerous.
Yeah, be careful when you're leaving. Don't go that way because it's entering the city of Houston.
And
you
these
don't
are
want to do
illegal
that.
just to have inside the city?
They are illegal. They will confiscate them, and you will be sorry.
So, Linda, have you shot any fireworks off yet?
Absolutely, every night. As soon as we close, can't wait.
Where do y'all shoot them?
In the parking lot.
In the parking lot.
And
Would that explain the broken truck window down there?
something like that.
Wow. Gee, Woody, have you heard about STDs?
What, Cheratelli does have some double D's. Those titties are fine as fuck!
No, I'm talking about sexually transmitted diseases.
Gee, man, I thought only winos got STDs. And drunks.
Oh, well, here's a list of the sexually transmitted diseases you can have. Chlamydia, or NGU, genital warts, gonorrhea, hepatitis B, herpes, HIV, AIDS, syphilis, trichomoniasis. Trichomoniasis? That's kind of dirty.
Yes, it is.
Wow, I guess we know about STDs.
Remember, boys and girls, you can't get STDs from toilet seats or having sex with animals, but still be careful. It's better be safe than sorry.
Tony Casella, guitars, vocals.
Muttley, drums. Carlos, bass. And your band name?
Deafening.
So what would you describe your musical style as? Yeah, I would just have to say just rock, man, heavy rock. They don't call us deafening for nothing, man. Or so they say. Originally, I was into just death metal, punk rock, anything heavy, anything that I could just stomp my feet to, anything I could jam to.
Bands that have influenced me are included but not limited to the Deftones, Alice in Chains.
This guy's from Maine. Grunge is definitely in him. That heavy, dirty rock sound. It's definitely in the music, you know.
Where do Mainers come up with grunge? I don't get it.
Where'd you move from?
Maine. And I called him up from Dallas. I saw his ad on the internet. I said, hey, here you're looking for a guitar player. He's like, yeah, and he wouldn't shut up. So I came down that night. It was a Sunday night. We just played acoustics outside on his porch.
You got any crazy stories since you guys been together?
We went to Nacogdoches. It was a battle of the bands, and we're opposed to battle of the bands, but it was $1,000 stake. I said, hey, we're going to take their money. Well, we're supposed to go on at 10 o'clock in the evening, and no 10 o'clock, man. 12:30 comes around like, okay, guys, go ahead and just do two songs. Not a 30-minute set anymore, just two songs. And we're like, all right, so we went in and did, we went up on stage and did two songs, but then we said not to get off the stage. So we went to the third song and didn't get off the stage. Fourth song, they shut off all the power and sent about 15 guys on stage and rattled us out. It was a great night indeed.
So you weren't a part of the band when this happened?
No, I wasn't. I just joined the band 4 months ago, man. Well, I called this guy up, man, and I tell him my background. He's just not impressed, man. He's grueling me on and on. He's like, well, you know what? I don't think that, I'm just going to fit us, And we talked on the phone for about 30 minutes. And finally, that night, he said, what are you doing tonight? I said, well, I'm not doing anything. I had my drums in my truck. I go meet this guy up. I made these two guys up. And that's pretty much the end of it, man. We're in the midst of recording a CD right now, but it sounds ripping. And I've been jamming that CD ever since we got out of the studio. So it's not finished, but I've been jamming that all week long, man.
Okay, so you're recording right now. What currently do you have out?
Right now we have like a 10-song CD that we recorded about 3 years ago. And right now we're recording something new.
And you have an album name yet?
The album will be titled Horizon, a deafening experience. This is deafening. You can see us on
FatCityRadio.com.
FatCityRadio.com. Check it out.
Heck yeah, we are deafening people!
I'm a drummer. My name's Shane.
Hector, bass.
Al, guitar.
Robert, vocals.
Right on. All right.
Like I said, we are 2 years as Flood, but we were bands before that, and we came together and created a unique sound that we have today that's just tearing Houston up. I think a drummer should be strong in his music and be very aggressive and push that aggressiveness out to the fans and to where the fans can reflect off of that and enjoy the music at the same time.
Myself, I take inspiration from originality. Vocalists, Maynard James Keenan, of course.
Creativity-wise, I'm usually influenced by life in general, like silence, hunger, and pain, kind of inspires me a lot.
Some deep shit.
Right? I was raised on Black Soul. Otis Redding, Wilson Pickett, stuff like that, Commodores. But what we do is nowhere's like that because I can't sing like that.
We don't pick and choose who our inspirations are. We just kind of make it a point to be ourselves,
It's all about originality.
A lot of the guys that are in the HBC, like Deafening and Dying Alone and Salting Joe, some of them guys, they get up there and start playing and have so much energy that when we got to play after them, it makes me work harder,
We feed off of each other's band, and as a coalition, we work together. You can be old, and it can be ancient music to some kids, but to us, it's always going to be rock and roll, heavy metal, and 60, 70, 80, hopefully I can still double kick my ass all the way there.
I hope you can too, fucker.
This is Flood, and you can see us on FatCityRadio.com.
Right on.
I'm Jason and I play drums.
JJ, I play the guitar. Carlos, I play the throat.
I'm Joe, I play the bass guitar.
Who are your musical influences?
Tool. It's definitely one of them.
Y'all don't want to include me in this question, I promise. I like heavy music, classical, country, everything. You name it, I'll listen to it.
I like a lot of disco.
The rest of these guys?
Actually, we were Yeah, we were a no-name actually before the rest of these guys.
Basically kicking around this town for 10 years in bands, and we're all together now, and we're fucking kicking ass.
H-Town, yeah, this is
Final
it.
stop. I don't have any more to offer after this. Man.
I was born in Okinawa, raised in California. High school. Yeah, I'm a Navy baby. Okinawa.
What CDs are in each of your players right now?
Right now, I think I have a local band, Sever. Their little 3-song demo is what's in mine right now.
I have Strata in mind. Very cool band on Wind Up. Strata. I love those guys. I also just put in a CD called Trace Element.
Trace Element. That's what I
From
got.
a CD release last night. It's very cool. Yeah, good guys.
Soprano's in mine.
Everybody's got local bands.
Yeah.
Everybody's got local bands.
Hey, Soprano.
Yeah, we don't really watch MTV anymore, man.
Why not? Come on, tell us why.
Come
on, dude.
No, I
Love
watch
that show,
Cribs,
dude.
man. I watch, Flavor Flav get it on with Stallone's old girl. That's about it,
What's your favorite internet radio station?
Fucking FCR, baby. That city in the house. Actually, you guys about the only internet radio I know, so definitely FCR, man.
I don't need to gloat.
We're Dying Alone, and you can catch us on FatCityRadio.com.
Sorry, but I don't know what the...
Here at Fat Cat's Mary Jane's with Decahedron from Washington, D.C. Go ahead and tell me your names and what mighty instruments y'all play.
Jason Lee Hamaker, drums.
Shelby Sherban Alexandruchenko, guitar, vocals.
Jonathan Lee Ford, bass, vocals.
Tell me a little history on the band, like how things started for y'all.
Shelby and I used to be in a band called Fotis from Washington, D.C. Jonathan used to be in a band called Roadside Monument from Seattle. The three of us met a long time ago, back in the days. But Decahedron started as a band called the Black Sea, and it was Shelby and I from Fotis and Joe Lally from Fugazi. And we wrote 3 songs and we put out an EP. Then we got in trouble from a band from New Jersey called the Black Sea. They threatened to sue us. So we came up with the name Decahedron. Joe moved to Los Angeles with his family, and now Jonathan has taken over and replaced Joe.
There's another song, I believe, one that was aimed at Conglomerate Media, Clear Channel, maybe in specific.
Delete false culture. Those lyrics are kind of about things we were talking about before, just kind of just false consumer culture being pushed upon us, and especially like with radio as well, where it's nothing about if a band's good or not. I like to view our operations as a computer virus. Like, people don't know we're out there, we play a show, maybe it'll make someone think. As it goes on, momentum builds, the virus will multiply, and then hopefully more people will listen.
What's up? It's Fat City Radio. We're here chilling with Sonic Red. Let me know who you are.
Clint.
Matt. JJ.
Mike.
What do you do as far as band goes?
Guitars, vocals.
I play the bass. I sing, play guitar.
Drums.
Yeah, there's a tendency for us to fall on stage quite often.
Yeah, we're taking turns. Last time it was my turn. The time before that, Matt.
Yeah.
And then I think tonight it's JJ's turn.
Yeah, I'm the newest member. I've been with the group for about 6 months now. So I'd say, yeah, as far as them collectively, yeah, about a year.
What else do you guys have out other than your self-titled CD?
Right now, that's just it. We're collectively working on some stuff for a follow-up CD. Right now, with this one, since it just came out, we're trying to push it, get as many shows as we can, get as much stuff done as we can. There's only so much you can do here, but we're trying to get out and expand, try and get out of Houston. Go maybe Austin, hit a couple other states. Do what we can.
Could you tell everyone else what your style could be classified as?
Well, if you had to put a label on it, which is something that musicians don't like to do, I guess you could just generally call it alternative rock. We emphasize a lot of vocal harmonies. That's really the main strength of our songs.
Genre-wise, yeah, you could put us in alternative, you can put us in modern, you can put us in, there's a few songs you can even put us in pop. As much as I hate to say that, you could actually classify us as pop.
This is a disclaimer. The pop songs on the record